Okay, hello and welcome to a second episode of Forza 6. I left you in the previous episode. I've just won my 3 races, the qualifying as they call them, the first starter races. I'm now into my next part of it, which is going to be the Super Street Volume 1. So if you've come over from the first episode to come and start watching this, you're in for a treat now. Here we go. So welcome to Warp Strider Productions Forza 6 playthrough.
For most of us, our first, and sometimes only, taste of racing comes on the streets. If you love cars, this is where it all starts. In the empty parking areas, and on the city streets where you race your mates between stoplights. We do this in the very first cars we owned, or the ones we saved up for later. Then we fiddled with the engines and the suspension until they went faster, and added stripes and stickers so they looked faster too. It's the same around the world, whether it's on Japanese mountain roads, on Britain's back lanes, or America's superhighways. We're talking about affordable heroes, cars that bring performance to the people. Whether they're smoking around a parking lot or hammering along a city circuit you designed yourself. They aren't the most expensive, and they won't win every drag race. But they all prove one thing. You don't need $1 million to have a car with a big heart.
Each volume contains 3 series. You'll get to choose which car you'll use for each one.
I should just say before we carry on, I do not condone racing on the streets. It's not legal, especially not in this country, in England. Wherever you guys might come from, it might be. I very much doubt it, but so I don't condone it. Keep the racing to the games. That's all I can say.
You are now entered in the Challenger series. Each circuit in this series will challenge different aspects of your car and your skill as a driver. Let's go choose what kind of car you'll be driving.
Okay, Super Street
Each
Challenger
division
series.
contains a group of cars from a specific car subculture. Select one of the highlighted divisions below to choose a car from its roster.
Okay, so we've got option of 6 here. You've got compact sport coupes, which I can afford a car for. Hot hatchbacks, I love a hot hatchback. And cars, I can afford to buy one there. Ultimate Spocom, sport compact cars. I don't have enough money to buy anything there, so that'll have to come later on. Japanese Street Kings, again, I don't have any money to get something on that at the moment, so that can wait. My current car is a Rally Day Hero. I'm assuming that's my Golf R, although I'd imagine that would come under hot hatchbacks as well, so it could even be my Mustang that's been, you never know. And then a classic compact, so 60s and 70s car. I can afford one. Well, what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to start with the first one. If possible, I'm just going to work my way across, go down and work my way across. So here we go with the Sport
2 doors
Coupes.
on a small car. Lightweight, pokey, skinny tired, rear-wheel drive and affordable. Sounds simple, doesn't it? Yet it takes guts for a manufacturer to produce cars like these. Cars that take the demands of practical motoring and place them on the non-existent back seat. Because really, they're made for one thing: driving, even if you have nowhere to go.
Well, thank you for that, Richard. I forget that they have sort of guest stars almost, just coming up with letting you know a bit about the cars. But I guess I need to pick my car. Now I've got 32,000 credits. So what I can afford, I'm not really sure. So I'm just going to go down the list of the stuff that I can afford and then make a decision. The Eagle, an American car. As I said, handling in America, probably not the best. And it kind of shows that on the stats there. Nissan Silvia, a bit of a Japanese car, lovely. Nissan Japanese? I might be completely wrong there. Nissan, yeah. Yeah, Japanese. The flag is in the corner. You'll start picking these sort of stuff up. Where it says 2000 Nissan Silvia spec car, you see the flag of the manufacturer from where they were made. Now the Nissan, slightly older, the Silvia Club Ks. Toyota Celica. Okay, now I don't have any of the DLC, so any DLC cars that you see, I won't be able to get. I do like an Alpha, but I can't afford the Alpha. So I'm just skipping through this list at the moment because these are the ones that I can't afford. Oh, there we go. I can afford the MX-5. I do like the MX-5 if I'm honest with you. So out of the cars that I can afford at the moment, I'll run a Clio. Okay. MR2. Let's just see if I can filter these down. There we go. So I'm going to filter them now to affordable cars. So have a look at those. Have a look at those. Have a look at that one. And the MR2. Okay, so the only cars that I can buy is this list here. Out of those cars, my preferred car is going to be the MX-5. So that's what I'm going to go for. Let me know in the comments if you'd have picked a different car. Colour. Do we stick with the manufacturer's colours? Bit boring. We switch it up to some special colours. I don't think it's really the car to have special colours on. It's a Mazda MX-5 after all. So let's just pick a normal colour for a Mazda MX-5. I'm thinking you're driving an MX-5, the roof's down, it's a sunny day, you're driving along a seafront somewhere, you know, you got... What sort of colour car would you have? I mean, yellow would make you stand out. Whether that suits the car or not, I don't think so. I always go back to a nice blue. I think... Oh yeah, I think I'm going to pick a blue. I know my Golf's already a blue, but I just think it suits this car personally. And if I had one in real life, it would be my preferred colour, I believe, so that's what I'll go for. So 24,550 credits to purchase this car.
This is your 2005 Mazda Speed MX-5.
There she is.
You're all set up to
Very
race in
nice.
the Super Street Challenger Series. Let's go.
4 races coming your way then.
The first race of
Starting
this
at
series takes
Watkins
place
Glen.
at Watkins Glen, a course that favors powerful
Thank you.
vehicles that can make short work of its steep elevation changes.
Super Street Volume Challenger Series, race 1 of 4 at Watkins Glen. Here we go.
Forza Motorsport 6 is a realistic simulation that features several assists to make driving approachable for everyone. In the assists menu, you can adjust these settings to experience the full depth of this simulation.
Well, as you know, if you've watched the first video, I've actually already changed the assists. So braking, I've changed from sort of assisted to nothing, just ABS only. Steering has gone down to normal. I've just kept the other bits as they are for now. As I said, I try not to rewind unless I really badly get it wrong. Where are we? We're at Watkins Glen, so I don't get anything extra. I'm trying to keep my 12% braking. I haven't got enough money for mods this time, but I might buy some more mods. So I can have the sort of the single-use extra money, extra grid position, etc. So, but here we go. My first race in my Mazda MX-5. See how I get on, shall we? Sounds nice. I think we'll get the better starts though. let's just stay out of the way of all these accidents that are going on. Sneak through. So I've lost a couple of places. You know, I've avoided the big accidents. I know it's only cosmetic damage at the moment, but I want to obviously try to keep my car in good shape, one piece preferably. See what the Mazda can do on this. Watkins Glen. What do we know about Watkins Glen? Not a lot, to be honest with you. Just get around one car in the corner. A few cars in there. Driving. That gap as well? Yes, look at that. I'm under 10 easy too. Racing line, he's going to move over across me, that's not very nice. Mazda's a not light car, very, very well. I'm able to get round the corners at a fast speed than the cars in front of me. And he's just pick my line, as long as I take it away, I'll take it, I can get round the corners. There's another one there, looks like if I get round this car. So I'm now third place. This is where this Honda. What have we got in front of us? Persia in front of us? That's car. What's happening back there? Let's put it BMW there. BMW distance. It's getting closer. See what it brings. I know you're all saying it, I can pause the game and have a look to see who's driving the lot, but I want to keep racing. It is a BMW in fact. Let's see if I can get around this BMW on the outside. Oh, he's going to come on the outside as well. He's not. Look around him. No, I've got this car next to me as well. How am I going to get around? He gets round. Go on. In the first position. This is an important corner. Try and stick to the racing line if I can. But coming into the second lap there, already in first place. Bear in mind, two races at an average difficulty level. The rest of the cars, I upped it to above average. My final race in the last video. So in this video, we are still at above average. Could be up in that again. Soon. If you've not played the game does adjust the averages for you, sort of the difficulty level for you, suggests for you. If you're really, really struggling with a race, you can't do it, you keep on trying, you can't get your third place if you need. The game will suggest dropping the difficulty level if you accept or deny, it's entirely up to you. But it recognises that you're struggling in the same manner that if you are winning every single race, first, it will recognise it. If you're finding it too easy, and it will ask you if you'd like to up the difficulty level. Again, if you're happy with where you are, you don't have to do it. If you'd like to challenge yourself a bit more, get a few extra credits for winning, doing the same as what you were doing, up the difficulty level, see what you can do. What we'll do is we'll let the game recommend for me. Keep it above average. Just go with the flow. I like to be a bit complacent towards the end of the race. I know I'm winning. See a corner coming up. Just want to touch the handbrake travel. Getting around the corner with the handbrake on. It's not the best if you can't control the gears yourself, but it's just fun. And here I come across the line, no one in the sight, take first place.
New grand prizes have been added. This happens at every driver level, so keep playing to see what's next.
Okay, so I've won a spin. No Bugatti Veyron this time. There's a Ford Fiesta, a Fiat Abarth 500, a Renault Clio. What else did I see? A Mazda 3. Let's just see what I get, shall we?
You won credits.
Oh, I've just won 1,000,000 credits. And that's going to help me along the way of buying new cars, buying some mods, generally helping me out throughout the game. Brilliant. I'm not going to
Your
complain
next
for
race
1,000,000.
takes place in heavy rain at Sebring International Raceway. Racing on a wet track poses several challenges. Tires lose grip easier during cornering, braking distances are longer, and deep puddles accumulate, causing a risk of hydroplaning.
Okay, so this is going to be our first race in the rain. Let's just see what we can do here. I've got the extra grip already. I'm going to check my mods to see if I can give myself anything else. I don't know whether the game will help me out here. Okay, nothing. Okay, so I've got extra grip. I've got 12% braking. Now where am I? What track am I on here? On Sebring. Okay, so I've got nothing which is going to help me with Sebring. So I'm going to buy a mod pack. I'm going to start with the base pack. See what I can get. So we're starting with an affinity level boost. Affinity level essentially allows you to buy mods cheaper if you've got a higher affinity level. It also gives you some money or some credits in this game as you go through. So that's one. 3% extra grip. That is going to be very handy in a race like this. 10% credits. Can't complain. An XP boost. Help me get through those levels quicker. And a +2 grid position. Okay, so looking at those mods, I think we're going to use the extra 3% grip. On a wet track, grip is everything. I've got 12% extra braking and I've got 3% extra grip. Should give me what I need to go on to win the race. We shall see. Race number 2 with my Mazda MX-5, here we go. Extra grip just to help me fly. So one thing I've noticed with the Mazda that's not the best at is getting off the line. Might be me, but I think, oh, what's he doing? Okay, so he's crashed and he's ruined my race basically. Thank you for that. So now I'm going to have to come behind. I'm at the back, I am last. After that. There's a lot I could do. I just got taken out by the car. Well, in front of me, who decided to have a bit of a moment. But I'm already back up to 17th, 16th, 15th here. I can get 14th. Now, I'm into 14th. Every time I go offline, chance of the puddle to ruin the race, spin me out. There you go. Right, it's a gamble I've got to try. Then I've got 12. Is he the one that had to spin at me off? He might be. I've got to go around him quickly. Get some water. Oh, that's not so good. I've gone wide on the grass. Struggling, I shall be honest. As you can see, and as I've said previously, I'm not a pro gamer. I do it for the fun of it. I do it so I can enjoy myself, so I hope you guys can enjoy yourselves watching and laughing at me. I have absolutely no shame, I do not mind. I like to win, but if I don't, I like to have fun on the way. Got to get it to win it. Puddle there. I don't need a puddle. 13th. Slowly creeping back up the leaderboard. think so. I looked at one point I was 18. Now I'm 13. I need more. A lot more. I hit the back of it. I thought so. Well, I need to be ruthless because a car ruined my race at the beginning. I'm in the top 10 now. Might even be able to get 9th before the end of this lap. 8. Let's see what I can do on this final turn. Nice long right hander coming up at the end of the straight. Now I'm going to have to brake hard at the end of this straight. 117 mile an hour. Oh dear, yeah. That's not, I've not done that at all. Sixth place before the lap even starts. Okay, so second lap, sixth place. I've got 3 cars to overtake. I think that 2. Good turn, thank you. It was a good turn. 2 more cars to take. Braking hard for this corner. Done all my braking before the corner started, which I heard you've got to do somewhere. I can't remember where, but I've heard, and could be completely wrong, but I've heard somewhere that get all your braking done before the corner starts. Oh dear. Oh no, that's not what's the plan. I do all my braking before the corner starts, is what I was saying before. I lost control and crashed. And then in the corner, you should only be steering. And then after the corner, you can concentrate on accelerating or the end of the corner. I might be completely wrong. And if there's any pro drivers watching, out there is, I can't believe you if you say you are. Tell me otherwise, or tell me I'm right. I know that, you don't have to tell me that. I'm braking and nothing is happening. No. Note to self, don't drive on grass. It doesn't end well. So I will be restarting this race inevitably. So badly wrong, but it was fun, and it's been a fun race, so I will finish. My poor car, just see how bent up it is. Whoa, I don't want to see the front of that again. If there's any representatives of Mazda watching, I apologise. It's... I'm not even going to make up for it. It's embarrassing. I'll straight up and honest with you. It was embarrassing. I hope you enjoyed that though. That was quite fun. I still get some points though for finishing the race, which is nice.
Hit restart and I'll help you get set up to do better next time.
Let's restart the racing, shall we?
You can tailor your opponent's skill to be a perfect match for you. Select Drivatar difficulty to adjust your opponent's skill and try again.
I have changed the difficulty. I don't want to change it back, so I'm going to keep it as it is. Just clicked on that and realised actually that limit aggression is off, so they are going to be aggressive, but that's fine. Let's try this race again, shall we? Let's be a little bit more careful. And get myself straight into a decent position early in the race, so I'm less likely to hit a wall like I did last time and be in 24th. Looks a bit better, I think. Right now, yes, that's already 13 places better, 14 places better. Hey, so again, it's not my fault. Someone else is hitting. Whoa! I mean, you don't see that in real life racing. People reversing back onto the track, having spun. Just use the side of his car as a brake, and now I'm in 3rd place. So still only lap 1, still a long way the race to go, but I've got 3rd for now. Just occurred to me, I'm in an open top Mazda MX-5, so I'm getting wet whilst I'm driving. Special effects where indoor rain, so I also get wet once. That would be ridiculous because I'm going to have to clear it up. Okay, so far so good. Speed to get in. I have to brake hard, but I have got 2nd place. I get 1st. Do I keep it simple? Keep it calm, collected, or do I gamble and go for 1st place? Unfortunately, it's not in my nature to keep it calm and collected as much as I'd love to. So it's going to be a gamble for 1st place, and I'm going to be diving for every inch that I can get, taking on the inside or the outside, whatever opportunity comes along. Here it is. Here is that opportunity on the inside. So I can go right, stay on the racing line, and I'll take 1st place. Lap 1. This is what happens when someone else doesn't ruin my race at the beginning, causing me to go to the back of the pack. Oh, I've ruined my own race there. That was lucky. I said in lap 1, I don't want to be near a wall. I think it helped me being next to a wall that time. Code in the track. Let's just avoid this puddle. I know it's there. This is much better. Just need to keep it gentle. Work hard on the straight. Make sure that I can swing around the corners, no problems at all. I'll try and avoid catching the curves. exactly what I said that I wanted to avoid by going on the curb. But it's all good, nothing has come of that. Here we go. Just have a little look behind me just to see a bit of a gap there. Got a bit of leeway just to take my time. Final straight here. No, not quite the final straight, sorry. The final straight before the final straight. Just take it easy. Get round the corner. And have to do anything special. Round the corner. There we go. Hit the final straight now. Take home the win. Get in there.
Showcase events give you a chance to drive some of the world's fastest cars in events that highlight what makes each car special.
Very nice. So new showcase unlocked. Special races. Okay,
You have
let's see what
unlocked
I've
your
unlocked.
first showcase event.
Okay, well, I've unlocked the first showcase, so I'll tell you what, I'm going to end this video on that good bit of news. If you'd like to see the showpiece event, excuse me, or the showcase event, I should call it, make sure to check back the next video. IndyCar Indianapolis Invitational. That's what we're looking at. So make sure you don't miss out. I'll see you on the next video of Warp Strider Productions. Take care.